Mike King here. Goodness, this is an exciting time. It's a busy time. The fall is a great busy time. I think we've got more in-person meetings scheduled on the calendar around the country over really September, October, November than I've ever seen on the calendar. And so that is fantastic, just fantastic. Just this past week, heard about, I wasn't at this one, but heard about a great visit that our very own Chief Ministry Officer, James Marshall, had as a full day with the ministers of the Greater New York affiliate. And he came back just inspired. He went there to inspire, and he came back inspired himself as well. A great day of learning and sharing and truly inspiring one another, and sort of hearing about their commitment and dedication to ministry, and then seeing it work really major changes in people's lives, as well as being sort of a bonding experience, if you will, for folks. And so great job by James. Great job by the ministers there in Greater New York. Thank you for welcoming him in such a wonderful way, and for sharing, folks. This is the kind of thing that we need to do even more of. So great job there. This past week, in fact, I just came from it, Volunteers of America, Texas, the Texas affiliate, just had their Women in Play luncheon. And this is a special luncheon that they do as a fundraiser for the affiliate, but also they do it by honoring outstanding women who have achieved great things in their field. And they've honored a variety of people. Last year it was Cynthia Marshall, who is really the CEO, if you will, of the front office of the Dallas Mavericks. I had a great event with her. Before that it was Nancy Lieberman. Before that it was literally the 80th birthday for Kathy Whitworth, our very own Kathy Whitworth. Well, this past week it was Judy Rankin. Judy Rankin, who was a world-class golfer, first female golfer to ever win over $100,000 a year on the money list, won 26 tournaments, was ranked Player of the Year twice on the LPGA Tour, as well as being ranked #1. Well, then went on from there to a 38-year career in broadcasting. 38 years in broadcasting, and the key trailblazing part of this is she was the first female to ever broadcast and work on a crew of a men's PGA Tour tournament, doing literally the on-the-course reporting. First woman to do that ever. And at that point in time, no women were working any men's sports like you see today. She was really the first, and by the time it started happening, Judy had already been on the job for 10 or 15 years. It was pretty amazing. And today, literally is, if you will, the analyst face of the LPGA Tour, is sort of semi-retired now, only doing about 4 or 5 tournaments a year. But one of those tournaments is our very own tournament that the Volunteers of America is involved with, and it's happening next week. So if you get a chance, turn on the Golf Channel. Number one, watch and see the Volunteers of America brand being promoted and spoken highly of by the folks in the booth there, and that includes Judy. And then listen to Judy's commentary, because she is the best television analyst of golf working today, or frankly, that I've ever heard work the golf field. She is incredible at it, and that's why she is so highly regarded, so respected. And while they had a sellout crowd for their Women in Play luncheon. So we have had big things happening. There's even more big things on the way coming up. We'll talk more about it here in a couple of weeks, but we've got sort of a combination week for key makers in New York. We're having a board meeting there at the same time we're having senior executive key makers there. Talk more about that here in a week or two, but it's going to be great. Lots of learning, lots of good things happening, which enables us to then be even better caregivers and provide better service. So thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all the lives you're impacting. God bless you.